What's up, guys? It's Brandon.
And it's Jonica.
And welcome back to our channel, Roots Like a Tree. Thank you so much for checking us out. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. This is going to be our first mukbang video. And please explain to us what a mukbang is.
Well, mukbang is a Korean show that's now big on YouTube. So essentially we just eat. So if you don't like eating sounds, if you don't like to watch people eating, then don't watch it. But if you want to see us eat this, then keep watching.
So yeah, it's based on a Korean eating show where you watch people eat all the food that's in front of them. They can either eat in silence or, you know, what most people like to do is they'll have a discussion while they're eating. So yeah, as Jonica said, it's an eating show. Not really sure what we're going to talk about, but we're just going to eat. You're going to watch. If you'd like, you can eat along with us, grab some food from the kitchen, and yeah, let's dig in because I'm really hungry.
Yes.
It's funny because a lot of people think that all vegans... A lot of people think that vegans only eat salads, you know, and it's not true, obviously. I mean, we got fries, we got beans, we got burgers. I mean, there's so much stuff that vegans eat. People just don't realize that. They think, oh, you don't eat meat, so all that's left are salads.
And how long have you been vegan?
A little less than a year now.
Mm-hmm.
Jonica's been vegan a lot longer than I have. Yeah, it just kind of slowly built up. It wasn't until I saw the documentary What the Health that I started really taking things into consideration. Thankfully, What the Health isn't a vegan documentary. It's just an across-the-board overall health documentary. They cover things like medication, different types of diseases, what the meat industry does to the environment, a whole bunch of different things, milk even, and how it's not good for us. But that documentary really made me think on a lot of things and what my choices do to the earth and to my body, and how my body itself could prevent diseases and ailments if I just simply eat correctly. So I think from there it was like a big starting point, big kickoff for my descent into veganism. And then it was just, I think, just the overall me needing to come to terms with my own morals and match my morals and beliefs with my actions. I can't say I love animals if I've got a dead one on my plate. You don't eat and kill the things that you love. You know, animals they're sentient beings just like humans are. They feel pain, they can communicate, they express emotions, they understand things. I've always known, I think all of us, we've always known that, you know, where our food comes from. You know, we just choose not to concern ourselves about all the details. You know, once I just finally slowly started to match my beliefs with my actions in terms of what I eat, you know, things just started to come together and make sense for me.
And I think most people kind of miss the point of, going back to the documentary of What the Health, is that, at least to me, What the Health kind of just showed how involved the government is into agricultural farming. A lot of the research that people just find online from journals or articles or just websites in general, if you were to look further and see who they're funded by and maybe sponsored by, you'll see a lot of these articles or things talking about, say, like eggs. They're funded by the egg industry, but telling you that they're healthy, although the egg industry cannot say that. There's been emails and back and forth about how there's certain words that they had to take out or not use, and just kind of reword things to kind of help the consumer make the purchase. And I think the one thing that they really push for the egg industry is the whole cage-free and whatever else, free-range eggs. So stuff like that. That's what opened my eyes about in What the Health was essentially how involved the government was and what funding does and just how biased, at least it is to me. And so that's when I really started to look into what's the truth, because I wanted to know the truth, because for years we were being fed this lie and I wanted to know the truth, and I even used some of these lies to justify eating meat in the past. And so I started my actual journey of veganism from there, and kind of just grew, and yeah, I became vegan when I realized what it was doing to the animals, and I couldn't take it anymore. Can't be involved in that.
Oh my gosh, I got burger stuck in my throat. People feel like they're getting all this magical protein from eating meat, but they're really not. They're really not. I mean, think about it. Animals get their protein by eating plants. So therefore, after we destroy and murder that animal, we're only getting a sliver of the protein that they were getting originally from eating plants. We're not getting what we should be by eating meat. But people think they are. They think they are. Cut out the middleman and go straight to the source. No need to kill an animal to take a life that wants to live in order to please your taste buds. You know, that was a big thing for me. And that was a big thing for me when it came to going vegan. You know, was just like asking myself these questions like, are my taste buds worth more than a life? No. That's not true at all. Excuse me. You know, I knew that was going to happen at some point. My taste buds and my selfish desire to enjoy a certain flavor for 5 minutes is not worth more than a life in general. Animals are sentient beings, as we mentioned before. If killing animals for food product was humane, then the farmers and the people killing these animals would be the ones sharing the slaughterhouse footage, and not the activists. The animal activists are the ones sharing this footage because the slaughterhouse people don't want you to see it. If you're not doing anything wrong, you got nothing to hide.
There's benefits. There's more benefits to eating plant-based. There's more benefits if I were to have a whole bunch of veggies with grains and beans or legumes. It's just, that's healthy. You're receiving so much nutrients. And I'd rather receive that than eat something that, as Brandon said, eat something that would only give me pleasure for a taste for like 5 minutes. And it's going to be also be detrimental to me in the long run. I'd rather not have that.
And it's funny too, it always makes me laugh when people are like, oh, I can't go vegan because I'm gonna miss my steak or miss my burgers. You know, well, what is it about the burger that you like? Oh, well, it's the flavor. What gives the burger that flavor, that specific flavor that you like, are seasonings. Seasonings are vegan. Seasonings are made of vegetables and grains and everything else. Seasonings that give your burger the flavor that you enjoy are vegan. I mean, I've yet to come across someone who has actually enjoyed just straight out eating a piece of raw meat and saying they actually love that taste. Most people don't. What do you got to do to make it more appealing? Add seasoning to it. So when you say you can't give up burgers, you're essentially saying you can't give up the vegan seasoning that's all over your burger. You know, it blows my mind. I'm not missing out. I'm not missing out. So, I'm eating something that's not taking a life. I'm eating something that's not necessarily 100% beneficial for my body, but I mean, that's why people go vegan, is for the animals, to save animals' lives, to save their life. Otherwise, and you can't tell me that you went vegan for health when there's vegan junk food. You know what I'm saying? That just doesn't make sense. But yeah, that was a long answer for the question, how long have I been vegan?
Sorry.
Whatever. We were struggling to find a topic to talk about anyway, so. Okay, you guys, real quick. We gotta cut this short. We're running out of battery life and space and everything related to the camera. I know we did a lot of talking. That's what mukbangs are for. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry we didn't get to finish everything. At least we finished our salad, and I finished my burger. And she finished most of her burger. We got in a good conversation. You kind of got a feel for where we stand on animal products and being a vegan and how long I've been vegan. At least I hope you got that answer. I mean, that was the question she posed originally. Less than a year, in case you missed it. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Our first mukbang. Hopefully we'll get better at this and be a little bit more time efficient next time. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Brandon.
And it's Jonica.
And this has been Roots Like a Tree. Stay rooted, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.